I gave him the ultimatum and I told him that if he didn't propose to me by December 31st at 11:59, that I was gonna leave because I feel like I do all the wifey duties with no ring or no sign of commitment. We have 2 kids and I literally do everything, and after all of these years, I feel like he knows, he should know already if he wants to marry me or not.
First off, if you're gonna tell me you have by this date to marry you, you can leave, because I am not gonna marry you when you tell me to marry you. I'm not running on your time to propose to you. And I'm gonna wait. And what's gonna happen?
You're not gonna propose.
If you leave, then you weren't meant for me.
He doesn't need ultimatums. He doesn't need empty threats. None of that. We all know today is December 31st. You're not going anywhere. January 1st, y'all still gonna be together. He's calling your bluff. That's why you never give ultimatums, because you know you're not really gonna leave this man. Not 1, but 2 kids together. Y'all been together for 9 years. You got a house together, all of this. The reason why he's not going to marry you is because he doesn't have to. You've given him everything. Like you said, I do all the wifely duties. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing all these things. There is no incentive. This is what happens when you give boyfriends the wife package. They don't feel like they have to upgrade. Now, I will give him a little bit of grace, both of you, because y'all got together when you were 13 years old, had your first child at 15 years old. Like, you guys, you were really young, and you're still really young. You're about to be 22. But I feel like there's a part of him that might feel like there's something else out there. He hasn't dated enough women to know what he really wants. I feel like he thinks he has plenty of time because y'all are still young. But that's the difference between sometimes men and women. A woman can meet the love of her life in kindergarten and be all about that man all her life. But for men, especially these days with everything available on social media, how easy it is to meet women and see women, some men feel like they have time because they've never had more options. And no matter how amazing you are to that man, some of them are still on the lookout for that bigger, better deal. If you ever give a man an ultimatum, you better be prepared to back it up.